The use of biologics and biosimilars is growing at about 11% per annum. Risk of patient harm from these types of treatments is high. A meta-study estimated the absolute harm rate is 3%, meaning for every 30 patients treated, one is harmed in some way. To prevent harm occurring, it's vital to ensure patients receive the necessary blood tests and other measures at the desired time interval, and that all unacceptable test results are reviewed and followed up. But how can you be sure that your manual system, even assisted by spreadsheets, is complying to the best practice guidelines? Have you quantified the risks of human error? At Dawn Clinical Software, our goal is to make patient management safer and easier. In 2011, we commissioned Arriva Risk Management Consultants, whose primary work is in high-risk industries, such as the nuclear industry, to examine the level of risk associated with a patient being harmed from manual versus computer-assisted screening of test results. For manual checking, the risk of missing an unacceptable test for a patient was estimated to occur every 2 years. It's conservatively estimated 1 in 1,000 missed unacceptable tests may lead to harm. Therefore, the risk of harm to a patient would be once every 500 years. If managing 1,000 patients, you could expect harm to occur to 2 patients every year on average. For computer-aided checking, the risk of missing an unacceptable test for a patient dropped considerably, once every 8 years. As it's estimated that 1 in 1,000 missed tests might lead to harm, the risk of harm to a patient would be once every 2,000 years. If managing 1,000 patients, you could expect harm to occur to 1 patient every 2 years on average. Using a computer-aided process then, versus a manual process, is roughly 4 times safer. Dawn Safety Monitoring Decision Support Software is a computer-aided safety monitoring system, not only for patients on biologics and immunosuppressants, but also other high-risk amber medications. The system alerts you to unacceptable or borderline tests, tracks non-attendance with automated follow-up to the patient, boosts your capacity to handle more patients with the same resource, facilitates reporting for audit and management purposes, establishes a streamlined best practice workflow. The software can be configured to allow you to set test limits to meet your requirements for specific patients, diseases and treatments. Dawn currently have customers in the rheumatology, dermatology, gastroenterology, respiratory, neurology, cardiology, heart failure and the anticoagulation fields successfully using our safety monitoring software. If you need help to carry out a hazard identification and risk assessment of your screening process, please contact us for more information.